Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Today we're going to be looking at the PSN Vita store for Japan. It's December 11th today, so let's check out what's new. You can see my background is Shining Resonance. That's not a Vita game, it's a PS3 game, and I'm really excited about it coming out, but so I made it my background, but it's not actually a PS Vita game. This is the PS3 game here, you can see it. I might try and make a gameplay video for it later. I don't know if I have time, but if I do, I'd like to make some gameplay videos of that. But until then, let's check out what's on the PSN Vita store this week. Let's go over to the new contents, and let's see. The first title is Kadenz Fermata Accordo Fortissimo. Alright, so I think the name of this game is Kadenz something. Kadenz Fermata. I don't know what accordo is supposed to be, but fortissimo is a musical term. It's a visual novel, and I think, judging by the trailers, it's like a visual novel with actual like animated sequence rather than just people sitting there not moving and talking. So let's look at the screenshots. They probably won't do it any justice, but it looks high quality. You can sometimes tell by a visual novel if it's done by kind of a lower grade company. Sometimes like the proportions of the figures are all off and they look a bit weird. That's not to say they don't have character though, but this game does look like it's going to be more action-packed than the average visual novel, and I think the quality of the illustration is top-notch. The game did come out today. It cost 6,480 yen, so it's quite pricey. So that's exciting for you visual novel fans. There's another one here, so there's two for you. L'Eden de la Grisaya. I don't know if this is just another entry into the game. We've had lots of other Grisaya games as well. Maybe this is just the next installment in the series, but again, this also looks really high quality, great illustration work. It's not expensive. 4,600 yen is pretty cheap for a visual novel. It's also about 3 GB in size, and there's not a lot of other media apart from that, but it does look quite good. I'm really waiting for the day that Sony puts like YouTube videos in the trailers. Like on the PS4 you can stream trailers of games and like it makes you want the game, right? This is Sengoku Hime number 5. It looks like the game was released today. Let's check out the game itself. 6,480 yen. It's got some girl and a boy in a bed here. It's actually like a tactical strategy game. Not unlike not Chain Chronicle. What is that game called? Monster Monpiece. That's what it's called. So Monster Monpiece, it looks a bit like Monster Monpiece to me. I never played it, but it looks like this. Like you set up you can get various different female characters, put them into battle, and I guess it's a bit like a bit like a card game, I guess. But the cards are all based on girls. I don't know if maybe Kante Collection, if that's similar to this as well. I think that's coming out on Vita soon as well, so I think people are quite excited about that. Anyway, if you like this kind of game, there is another one available for you. It's the 5th one in the series. I think all the previous ones were also on the PSP. Suika character, so this is an additional character you can download for 500 yen. Her name is Nobunaga. I don't have any pictures of what she looks like, but I can tell you that she is a DLC character. This girl is called Masamune. Okay, Masamune, so that's another character. They're both $5 each, or $4 roughly each. Let's see, what else is available? I don't think Samurai Warriors Chronicles 3 is actually new, but it looks like there's probably some DLC. Yeah, the game came out last week. DLC, oh man, do I have to search through every folder to find out what the DLC was? You can have her battling around in her pajamas. Not bad, not bad. What's this girl? She's got epic hair. I think she's got bunny ears in this picture as well. So you could send people out into battle wearing these costumes. They only cost about $1.50 each, so it's not expensive. You can just choose a few of the ones that you like the most. Okay. New scenarios. Okay, I don't really know what a scenario is, because I haven't played the game, but presumably it's like a new quest. You can download these quests, or, I don't know, scenarios, as it were, for about $1, just under $1 each. And what is this? Scenario full set. Okay, you can pay $1 each per scenario, or you can just get the whole set for just under $5. So I guess that's not bad value. Let's see if there are any music tracks you can download. Yep, all these music tracks are also available and in a set for just under $3. So not bad if you want some extra music. Soul Sacrifice Delta is back in the store because I think it is the best version. So whenever they sell like over a certain number of thousands of copies, they come out with the best version in order just to like lower the official price. The game is now on sale for the grand total of 2,300 yen. So that is cheap. I don't know if Soul Sacrifice Delta includes all of Soul Sacrifice in it. I do have Soul Sacrifice and I never completed it, but the new version did introduce like an entire new like species or race or something. There are a lot of new features in the new version. Again, I didn't finish the first one, so I'll probably pass on Delta. But there's also some new stuff in here. What is this? There's a theme. You can download this for your PS Vita. That's quite cute, actually. Not bad, not bad. This is a good way of presenting the themes. Like, before they couldn't really show you what all the different screens looked like. This gives you a nice, good idea of what kind of content you can expect. And just under $3 is also, it's not too expensive for a theme pack. So if you're a fan of Soul Sacrifice, that's available as well. Let's see, Earth Defense Portable, Earth Defense Forces 2, Portable version 2. That's a mouthful. I never played the first version of this game, but it didn't look like the highest quality shooter in the world. I think if you just want a game that's just gonna be fun and not too serious, this is probably perfect, actually. And you just run around trying to protect Tokyo from giant ants and Godzilla-looking things. Looks pretty cool. It's 5,000 yen. I'm pretty sure it's multiplayer, so you could have a lot of fun with this. It's one player, but in ad hoc mode and using PSN, it's 2 to 4 players. Let's see, we've got another visual novel, it looks like. It's called Norn. It's called Norun Nonet Baru Cosmos. Commons. Sorry, can't read. Commons. And let's see, let's look at some of these screenshots. So we've got boys that kind of look like girls to me. Some boys who look like boys, but a little prettier, I guess. And some boy who can't figure out how to wear a shirt. We always have so many visual novels, and again, perfect for learning Japanese, but I can only spend so many hundreds of dollars on visual novels, so I will pass on this one. What is this? This has just come out today as well. This is, I can't read it, maybe this is another visual novel. I'm pretty sure we saw something similar last week. Maybe we saw the demo for this, whatever it is. This is the PSP version of this game. I'm gonna look up what it's called. I really want to know. Okay. I'm glad I looked this up, actually. So the title of this is Hyaku, which means 100, Monogatari, which is a story. And the Hyaku Monogatari is a round of ghost stories. It's traditional at night with a lamp or candle being extinguished after each story. Didn't know that's an official thing, but now you know, Hyaku Monogatari, that is, it's a round of ghost stories, so I guess something scary is going to happen in this game eventually. I do not know what this is. I think it says Yusha no Kusei ni Konamai Kida. This was available like on launch with the PS Vita, and I never touched it because it looked a bit lame to me. It's a puzzle game. It doesn't actually look that lame anymore. Now that these screenshots don't look that bad. Maybe it's kind of like Bejeweled, but with strategy. I don't know if maybe you have to click on matching colors to try and make things disappear. But actually, yeah, I should try this. And I don't know if it costs money or if it's free. It's a free download, so no reason not to try it, really. Anyway, it's back in the store for some reason. Maybe because it's the G version, which I think stands for gigantic. I think they do that on Monster Hunter when they're trying to say that the new version is out. NBA Game Time. What could this possibly be? It doesn't say anything about what it is. It says you need 9 megabytes to download it. It's just the official NBA Game Time app. So if you're into NBA basketball, I suppose that's weird to say NBA basketball, sorry. Anyway, if you're into the NBA, there's an app available for it. I honestly don't know what it does. Again, no screenshots, so I can't even guess really what it does. It doesn't really say what you can do in the description, which is a bit disappointing. Kurogane something. It looks like a visual novel to me, but I won't assume. It is a demo. Yeah, it's a demo of a PS Vita game, presumably coming out quite soon. This looks pretty epic. Some guy running towards someone with a sword, someone grabbing someone's chest. That's inappropriate. And this is not the best illustration work I have ever seen, so yeah, I'm not as excited about this, but there is a demo available, so again, no harm in trying a game that you've never tried before. What is this? Time Avenger. Time Avenger. This is some kind of promotional movie. Presumably it's because there is a game coming out soon. I'm guessing that this is some kind of action-adventure game coming out. We won't know until they actually send us some screenshots. I'm not going to waste my time thinking any more about it. Phantasy Star Nova, have you got any new content for us this week? Are there any new costumes? Yes, there are new costumes. They are from SO4. I don't know what SO4 is. Let's find out. Star Ocean. Oh, Star Ocean. Okay, okay. There are costumes available from Star Ocean, and you can play with them in Phantasy Star Nova. So that is actually quite cool if you're a fan of the original Star Ocean games, or presumably Star Ocean number 4. This is quite a cool outfit. I really like that. That's not bad. It's very, very stylish. I like this one the best, probably, of the two. But yeah, so that's Remi, and the first one was called Edgy. Trails in the Flash, have you got any new content for us? Yes, this was released yesterday. There is more DLC available for Trails in the Flash. I think it won an award at the Japan PlayStation Awards as well. I don't know what you can do with this. Haguwa Gutio. Honestly, don't know how you would use this in the game, but it's DLC. It hugs your arm, and I guess you can run around the game with these mascots attached to your arm. I feel like it's a bit of a rip-off to make people pay for that sort of thing, but hey, they need money, so I'm not going to complain too much. Bandai Namco has got stuff on sale. Now this game is on discount. It's a word game, and actually this is probably quite useful if you're learning Japanese, because you have to make Japanese words by clicking on tiles. They're like Scrabble tiles, and you have to click on them in the order to like make words. I actually got this for free with PSN Plus, PS Plus, and for some reason they're not making it free anymore. They're just making it on discount for 1,200 yen. That's a shame, because I got it for free and it is really good. I do recommend it if you want to learn more Japanese. It's actually quite a lot of fun. I don't know what this is. Something of the Three Kingdoms. It's a PSP game. It's not free. It's only $1 off. And let's see. This looks like the game that came out on the 3DS eventually. Some kind of war strategy style game. It's not very clear to me how you play this game from the screenshots, but you can make up your own minds whether you are interested in this game. Anyway, it's not a big discount, so I'm not that excited about it. Only $1 off. And what is this? This is a game that came out in 2011, but it is on the store now for 300 yen. It's a PSP game. It's called Fushigi no Kuni no Boken, and I can't read the next part. Something about where you drink alcohol. I think you own a bar, maybe. It is a kind of tactical RPG. I don't know if I'm getting that genre right. I keep saying that, but it might not actually be. I think that in this game you probably run a bar in a country, in a strange, mysterious country. And that's quite a cool idea for an RPG. I don't 100% know exactly what the point of the story is, but you can download it and play it on your Vita now. Is this out now? I don't know if this is actually out now. Oh, this is just a video! Oh, so disappointing. Okay, this is the manga drawing app. Like, you don't have to draw anything, you just choose 3D characters, arrange them into a funny order, put some dialogue in, and you've got an instant comic. Obviously, people who draw proper comics are going to be kind of like, that's a bit crap. But it's actually quite a good idea, and I think it'll get people getting, people who don't really want to draw. I think it's actually quite creative. It's good creative exercise to try and make comics. That's quite cool. It's a shame it's only a video. I'm waiting for the actual game to come out. I'm guessing it won't come out until like February of next year. This is the G6 movie. Yeah, okay, so a movie came out to introduce Monster Hunter G6 because Frontier was already out, but I guess some new features have been added for version 6 or G6, whatever that means. Let's check out the Ninki ranking, which is the popular ranking. Right at the top of the charts, yes! Minecraft still up there, power! Phantasy Star Novus, Samurai Warriors 3, Fate Hollow Ataraxia, Muramasa, Borderlands 2 is in the chart. I'm actually quite proud of that. It's great on Vita, by the way. Don't listen to the people who tell you that the game sucks on Vita. Of course, it's not 60 FPS, but it is actually a lot of fun. If you just don't compare it to the PS3 version, just sit down and just have fun playing the game and stop complaining, basically. Trails of the Flash 2, which is still in the store. Nisekoi, Great Edo Blacksmith, Steam World, Dig, Terraria, Torn, Fate's Day, Night Code, Realize, Gundam Breaker, Dungeon Travelers 2, Powerful Pro Baseball, Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax, God Eater 2, and Diabolic Lovers, Van Dead Carnival. The names that they come up with for games in Japan, I honestly don't know what they were thinking. PlayStation Plus, let's see what's available. Okay, you can still get a discount if you buy 15 months. You get 3 months for free if you get the whole package, which I should probably do. Obviously, that puzzle game is available for discount. The rest of this is all stuff we have already seen, so sadly no new content for PS Plus. But last week, and if you want to check the video for last week's PSN Vita in Japan, last week was intense because we got all of these awesome games completely for free on PS Plus, like Little Big Planet, Street Fighter vs. Tekken, God Eater 2, so many awesome games. Definitely check out last week's episode if you want to see what was available and is still available in the store. So that's basically it for now. Just wanted to show you what's available on the PSN Vita store. There are no really big releases. I mean, if you're into visual novels, there's definitely some stuff for you. Kadenz does look pretty awesome. I might get the demo because the demo is still available. And it's nice to see visual novels branching out and doing a little bit more animation with the graphics. I think that's just kind of... It's good to see visual novels breaking out into that area rather than always just going for the static images. Obviously, I'm probably going to spend the rest of my evening playing this, which is Shining Resonance. This is the Sega RPG. All of the previous games, I think, were on the PSP. So this is quite unusual to see it on the PS3, but I'm really excited about this. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, show links, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. This is a hack and slashing game. Look at this. Wow, yeah! Yes! Smash! I'm pressing circle and something cool is happening. I'm doing something special. Ow! That's why you edit your face. Okay. Ooh! This is definitely some of the best graphics I've ever seen on Vita.